time, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
What's happening? Happy Thursday. What's going on? I am Grimskull, the super awesome pixel pushing samurai. Why do I call myself a samurai? Well, because I practice a discipline. And I was made in Japan. Literally made in Japan. Literally, my mom and dad literally were in Japan when I was conceived. So, good evening, Joseph Clough and Kevin Michael Reed. Thank you guys for being here. You're famous or something? No. Am I? No. I'm not really famous or something. All right. Few changes. I don't know. And thank you, Devin. I'm gonna fix this. I need to if I'm looking up a lot, it's because I've done a thing. All right, first things first. What's up, Hans? Here we go. We got camera 1, right? We got camera 2. We have camera 3. The new doggy cam, the new mess cam, really, because I mean, it is a mess. I've been kind of doing things, messing with things in the office. So it's a mess. But there's the doggy. Doggy's down there next to the cables. And I have a new camera. The Elgato Face Cam. I don't like where it's at. We're going to have to move that. I'm going to order a low profile microphone. This works great, but it's in the way now. It's in the way now. So, anyway, I'll show you real quick. My setup has changed. There's the doggy treats, but this area right here used to have a monitor. It's just junk right now. I got to clean that up. Messy desk. I used to have a monitor. My monitor's right here. One here and then one here. Those are now here. So this is my main design monitor. The nice gaming monitor is going here. This is now, this is going to be the secondary monitor, but right now it houses all my, whatchamacallit, stream stuff. It is up nose cam at the moment. And then I have this one over here. So these two, this and this. You see you? Look. Look you guys, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I have 2 more monitors that are they're in boxes back behind me. They're in boxes behind me. what I'm actually thinking about doing is that cam, this cam right here. I'm thinking about, I want to set up my slider again, or I might buy a better one. I got 2 more Varipoles also today. UTNC, I don't know what that's a urinary tract infection. What is that? Up the nose cam. I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I get it. But I don't like how I have to look up. I'm looking up. I don't like this. I don't have to look at my stuff. So, and I'm trying to figure out how, because I'm going to have three of the 27-inch curved monitors in front of me. This one monitor, which is mainly for production work, I'm going to lower these. I'm going to clear all the stuff so that it's not sitting under the monitor, and lower these to the ground, or down to the level of the desk. Then I have one more monitor that I want to use as my chat monitor. Right. I wonder how many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that's, I don't know. I mean, I have 4. I'll have 4, and then I've got a 5th one. I've got another one up. Actually, I got 2 more up in storage. Wait, no, I don't. I have only one other one up in storage. I've got the monitor. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see here. Here we go. I've got the TV and that monitor back there. And then there's one, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like leaning against the thing down there. But yeah, I had to pull out some box. I'm looking for brackets. There's the monitors. There's a bunch of network stuff, but anyway, you know. Anyways. There we go. I want you to be able to see up my nose. Ceiling monitors for when you nap, yeah. Because the seat reclines. Oh, yeah, that wasn't pretty. All right, so I got two Varipoles, 2 more. So I got this Varipole over here. I've got the one that my lights are hanging off of behind me there. See those? So one of them is going to go up here in front of me, so I could take the lights that are on my desk and flip them and hang them down. And then one's going to go, because I have to, the where my camera is, this camera is actually using one of the post for the monitor arm, so I need that back. So I got a Varipole. Put that camera on, and mount other things too. Anyway, there we go. That's what's new. I don't know if anybody was around for the story about I got an iPad. Got an iPad and I got the iPencil. Finally, I got an iPencil. I got an iPencil. iPencil. Yeah. It's not an iPencil, it's the Apple Pencil. I keep calling the iPencil. And nobody knows what I'm talking about. Ooh, I'm talking about the iPencil. It's the Apple Pencil. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. What's going on with folks? Happy Thursday. How's everybody's week been? This thing, when I move it, it now starts collapsing. And I mean, I've got it tight, so I don't know. I might have to, I don't know. I need a low profile one now. Need a low profile. Today I'm doing more of a work stream again. I am doing multicam editing. Multicam editing with for one of David's videos. Yo, what's up, Jason? How's the streaming going? I haven't been able to catch you lately. How's that been going? I'm trying to stay off the Valheim and stuff myself. But yeah. When I look up, I keep looking at I got bags under my eyes. Oh man, my sympathies and condolences, man. Sorry. Sorry for your loss. I'm just looking at my desk and how really trashed it is right now. I think I got my buttons all sorted. Let's see. That's camera 1, camera 2. Then the rear cam. The designated nose cam, up the nose cam. Those two buttons. I've got the web. The web, if I'm looking at the web. If I'm looking at the web, that would be what we would see, but I'm not looking at the web. Full screen. Oh no, full screen at the top, full screen at the bottom. The duo, reverse duo. This is my monitor up here, all of my control stuff. It looks like a mess. And there's no second monitor hooked up, so I guess it's just using what is there. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back is really boring. As guessed, does not work. Distract you with my work stream. It is, well, it is distracting. I should put that on loop for the background. The be right back. Be right back one. All right. So I'm doing a kind of a quick edit now. Look, folks, I'm going to tell you, if not listening to somebody comment on politics is not your thing, then, you know, feel free to, like, find something else to watch. But that's what I'm editing. All right? This is what I'm editing. And it's a long one. That's what she said. That's what she said. Now, I'm working with multi-camera editing. David's doing multi-encoder. I think he switched back to vMix. I think he switched back to vMix so that we could I've downloaded stuff. I went ahead and downloaded space stuff, at least up till today. So that wait. Do we have? I didn't see any for today. I did not see any for today. Through yesterday. Let me double check. 35 uploaded today. Let me check. Never mind. We'll talk later. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything for today. I've got from the 11th, 14th, and the 15th. That's what I got. Okay. All right, I probably will start just kind of getting shit together tomorrow after I finish this video that I'm working on. Now, what I'm working on is David's doing 3 camera. He's got a 3 camera setup now, and he's always had multiple cameras, but 3 camera setup and then a display. And I could sit here and switch the cameras and the display for what he's talking about. It is, right? I've got 3 cameras and I've got 4 displays that I could use, but you know, I don't multi record. Not that I couldn't. I guess I could. But it's like an hour long. It's an hour long commentary, and I used Recut, but the problem with using Recut is it didn't, I don't know, is a couple of the videos are off in the audio, so it's not synced correctly, so I got to cut it, and then I got to go back and fix those cameras. So I've got to find, we're trying to get back into a good flow, efficient flow of editing, you know, the footage with multi cameras and multi shots. You know, cutting out all the silence and getting rid of the bad takes. I could, I guess. I haven't tried doing the text, edit to text with this yet. I mean, it's there. Gives me an idea. Gives me an idea. Yeah, that's the up the nose camera there. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna create new sequence from clip. Okay. I'm gonna rename this one. This is test. Test. But I'm gonna delete what's here. I'm gonna double click it in the program window, and then I'll bring it up in the source monitor. And I can still switch between cameras in the source monitor, right? So I go to text to speech, or the text. The text is there.
Hey Rebels, David Foster here, and today we're going to be looking at a Trump speech on restoring law and order. Now, I already made a video about this in our locals community. If you're not a member, head over to redacted.inc and click to become a VIP, and that's going to get you exclusive content, early releases, and things like that.
All right, I'm going to select that, and I should be able to insert it. Okay.
Hey Rebels, David Foster here, and today we're going to be looking at a Trump speech on restoring law and order. Now, I already made a video.
All right, I want that. All right, so I'm going to go back to my source. But I wanted to do this video because I know I also wanted to okay. He does a false start, but I wanted to do this video publicly because I also know I wanted to redo this video with my own channel because new information has come to light. So I'm just gonna say I wanted to redo this and also have some time to think, and also I have some time to think, had some time to think. All right, I'm gonna insert that. The thing about it is, what happened? What?
Hey Rebels, David Foster here, and today we're going to be looking at a Trump speech on restoring law and order. Now, I already made a video. Now, I wanted to redo this video.
All right, that already says I already made a video. Okay, that's what happened.
Hey Rebels, David Foster.
All right, got to make sure I'm at the end when I do that. I'm up here and I insert because it overwrites it there. That's what I want to do right there.
IP, and that's going to get you exclusive content, early releases, and things like that. Now, I wanted to redo this video on my own channel because new information has come to light, and also
Now, can I switch the cameras? Can I now switch the cameras? Even with that clip there? I can. That's cool, because I could switch the cameras of what I want over here, right? Now, let's just say, okay, so I'm going to go back to my text to edit. I'm going to cover a lot. I'm going to cover a lot in this video. But let's jump into it. And let's jump into it from camera 2. So I'm going to go and then switch to camera 2. With that selected, can I insert it? And it give me camera 2 now?
some things that I didn't expect. I'm going to cover
Yes, it does do that. What are we cooking, Joseph? I'm all right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed already. I'm impressed. Something beeped. Kevin, I have come this close. I've come this close in the last month to downloading that game. really, really close. We should be. That sucks. That would suck. I'm gonna send the bubonic plague. I know you guys are just, I'm like talking like a crazy person. Sorry. You should try Fortnite so we can play together. I should. I've got so many games that I want to play. Fortnite has changed, right? Because you don't have to do all the building now, right? I mean, I'm not as quick as I used to be in those first person shooters, just saying. All right. So that's cool. That I can actually text to edit. I can edit to text. I'm gonna go back. Go back to my other one. That test worked.
Martial law again. We have the Constitution for a reason. The Constitution is like this thick. That's the laws that they have to abide by. These are the laws that they have to abide by. It's small.
The audio is way off on the other cameras. I mean, I have to go back in and switch it. So, but he's talking to camera 1 here, so I can switch back to camera 1 and keep going.
Martial law again. We have the Constitution for a reason. The Constitution is like this thick. That's the laws that they have to abide by.
Is the Constitution really that thick? Should you? Yes, you should. Should. You should see my screen. Anno. Anno? I don't know how to say it. It's kind of a... You ever heard of Sid Meier's Civilization? You're not really a gamer, though, Joseph, are you? So that would not have any reference. I should be getting my redacted stuff here pretty soon. Dagnabbit, hold on. Okay, I have a decision to make. Decisions. Low profile boom arm. This is a Thorn Max that I have. I liked it. I really liked it. It's, you know, it's less than $100. It does what I want it to, right? It can go low, so it can sit down underneath, and then the arm could come out. Yeah, yes, Joseph, to a point. Yes, that is. But this is what I'm looking at. This is one. I could I can mount it to the same place that this mic is mounted, and then you're not going to see. You won't see this thing anymore because it'll be coming down. So I'm gonna add that to stream gear list. Then I go look at another one. The other candidate, of course, is the Elgato, which is $99. Joseph likes his, so let me add that to my stream gear. There is not a lot of offerings. This Vigim is only $40. Only $40. I don't know, you know, $40. Lonzy makes one that is basically a cheaper version of Elgato. Yeah, that was in here too. So we're gonna skip that one. Where was the Ulanzi one? I could probably search for it, but what's the fun in that? There was this too. I sort of like the idea of this one, the height adjustable one. Because it had this pole that I could then use also as a camera arm, right? That's a drop in the bucket. All right, where was I saw an Alonzi before. Smarty phone. That one looks sort of low profile, right? That's sort of a low profile one, but it I don't know. It has a big weird angle to it. Yeah, that's not really low profile. That's kind of like half stiffy profile. That's what I'm saying, right? All right, let's go. Let's look for the Lonzy. Low. There we go. Where is it? Certainly Amazon sells Ulanzi, right? Did I miss it? Yes, they do, Joseph. Yes, they do. But apparently not. I don't know. I don't know is not made for the Mac. Sorry, Joseph. PlayStation and Xbox. Because I was looking forward to see if it was on the Mac. So PlayStation and Xbox and PC. That's about it. That's about it. I know people are not. They're like, what is he talking about? It's other conversations. Okay, so I was trying to see where I could, okay. Huh. Didn't I just look at that? I kind of feel I already looked at that over on Amazon, but it was a different brand name. You have a PS4. Still out of luck. There it is. The Vijim. They want $65 for it. They want $65 for it, but over on the Ulanzi site, it's only $30. Let's see. No. I don't like the look of it. I'm passing on Ulanzi. I'm passing on Ulanzi. Sorry. Avermedia. I think that is one David had also. But it does not look like... Wait. That's interesting. But it's like 150, so I'm thinking no. Thorn Max for me may be the winner. I could, the low profile mic arm here, it's temporarily out of stock, but it's like 80 bucks. Why is it temporary? Because they're charging only 80 bucks. That's why. Do this, Grim, so you can use your hands. Why? I can do that now. I can do it now. See? I can do it now. That's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Doing it now. Actually, I kind of like that. I'm almost digging that. I can get it that because now I can see my monitor. I can see my keyboard. I can see. Joseph, you're a genius. Brilliant. Okay. All right. Joseph, I'm going to try this. And now, well, I mean, now, but it blocks everything back here now. So, you know, I don't know. You know what I think I'll do? What I can really do is because I want this more in front of my mouth so that, well, if I bring it close enough, I'm talking across it. That Joseph wants me to talk across the mic. Right? Talk across the mic. If I bring that up more, then I can actually see better. If I turn this way, you can't hear me though. So uh-oh. Yeah. Midnight's that's really dark. Well, I didn't say that as much more. It was too loud when you tested the mic originally. So now he's changing his story. Changing his story. You do get a better shot of the up the nose cam. Aim it towards me more. But yeah, so I could play it with, because right now it's you know, it's coming up and then over to the side. I could possibly, but the pole is going to be back that way. You know, back that way behind. I could possibly do that. Well, like I said, you know, with the monitor, the monitor setup, then I could have it like coming up, like here it is over here. Comes up, right? But I could put it, you know, back here and have it come up and then, you know, come out this way, right? I could do that. You lot have made Joseph a text. Soon he can give digital minds some digital enlightenment. Man, if you go to, you'll be a bird watcher when you go to Joseph's channel. If you are scared of pigeons, don't watch Joseph. Just saying. Pigeons are scary. Pigeons are scary. Okay, well, that kind of, I guess that kind of solves that, right? I'm going to try to do something different by bringing my mic up and over, and so that it's more, you know, coming, never mind. You can't see it. 'Cause I don't need to spend any more money. I really don't need to spend any more money. I do, but should. All right. What are we doing? What is we doing? Let's get back to some editing. To do a bit of editing. Did you find a player? What?
These are the laws that they have to abide by. It's small. It's
One of the camera switches.
abide by. These are the laws that they have to abide by.
Put a cut
It's
there.
small. It's not many. We can't let them get rid of the only laws we have on them. Have you ever seen our law or any survey?
Another cut. Go back to that one. I could switch to, that's camera 2. See, over here we got camera 3.
On them. Have you ever seen our law books? They're like many. All the law. Them. Have you ever seen our law books? They're like many. All the laws that we have to go by. And you know what? A lot of those laws that they create, they don't have to abide by. They've got full-on medical care. They've got all the things that they say we don't deserve. They're making money hand over fist from lobbyists. They get 170. They get, I believe, 175,000. They get, I believe, 170. They get, I believe, a
Bit of a restart.
fist from lobbyists. They get 170. They get.
So cut that there and then cut that out.
From lobbyists. They get, I believe, 175,000. $1,000 salary of our money every year, plus a $30,000 furniture budget, and full on all their health care.
Oh! Aye.
From lobbyists. They get, I believe, $175,000 salary of our money every year, plus a $30,000 furniture budget, and full on all their health care, all their medical, everything is covered for them by us. But we can't do that for the citizens. We can do nothing for the.
Cut, and then he's gonna go to camera
For the
2.
citizens, and we have to follow these insane laws, and all we're trying to do is hold them to the few that we give them. And anybody, let's see it up. being and any and anybody supporting this is supporting losing even more of those rights. They're continually getting stripped away.
What?
We cannot
I mean, you
support this.
can.
And again, I don't care if you like Trump. You can like Trump. You can think he's the best thing to ever happen. You can think that he is the son of God.
We really, can somebody invent the neural mind reading tool? You know, that when I'm looking here, it switches to my camera. When I'm looking here, it switches to, you know, Joseph, that's what you study, working on your app. You should do that. You should find somebody who could invent that. You will be a rich man. I mean, I'd buy it from you, at least.
And he is here, and he is here to do Son of God, and he is here, and he.
What?
You can think that he is the Son of God, and Son of God, and he is here, and he is Son of God, and Son of God, and he is here, and he is here.
See if that works.
Son of God, and he is here to do God's work for you. But you have to be real, and you have to pay attention, because what he's proposing is authoritarian and moves us closer to a dictatorship. I know some people say we're already in one. I agree. I think we are very close, but it's because we have let this little book get smaller and smaller. We have let our rights get smaller.
All right, it switches cameras.
I think we are very close. Some people say we're already in one. I agree. I agree. I think we are very close, but it's because we have let this little book get smaller and smaller. We have let our rights get smaller and smaller. In other
camera 2, right? He switched camera 2 there.
people say we're already in one. I agree. I think we are very close, but it's because we have let this little book get smaller and
all right, something is weird now.
Hey Rebels, David Foster here, and today we're going to be looking at a Trump speech on restoring law and order. Now, I already made a video about this in our locals community. If you're not a member, head over to redacted.inc and click to become a VIP, and that's going to get you exclusive content, early releases, and things like that. Now, I wanted to redo this video on my own channel because new information has come to light, and also I had some time to think. I knew when I made this video that I was going to get some pushback.
Let me find the camera switch.
Township, a county, a state, and that's who.
Since they are legions of pigeons in New York City, pigeons happen to be mascots for our soccer club. Have you seen a rabbit? Them suckers are fierce and don't bite. Yeah, I know, right? Rats with wings, exactly. Along with seagulls.
Having their personal assets protected, their home.
You stop them and you frisk them.
Okay, now this to me is a blatant disregard.
All right, let's see
New
here.
York City again. He's saying he's going to bring this back federally. Is there another country who implemented something like that you can?
All right, so here the audio is kind of off.
Is there another country who implemented something like that you can draw a parallel to? Anybody? Not a crime. I mean, this is like Minority Report stuff. Just for looking suspicious. Looking suspicious is not a crime. I mean, this is like Minority Report. Federally. Is there another country? Suspicion is not a crime. It is not a crime to look suspicious. They are.
So the audio's off.
Dita58 says, I can't stand watching your. not to be afraid to do
there. Then I get all the way here.
And moves us closer to a dictatorship. I know some people say we're already in one. I agree. I think we are very close, but it's because we have let this little book get smaller and smaller. We have let our rights get smaller and smaller. So again, he is suggesting martial law in cities until law and order is restored. What does that even mean? That the military is going to have
So to
What does that even mean? That the military is going to have a presence in Seattle and what? Stop and frisk people? Is that?
It's off a little bit still. I'll have to go in and do some tweaking for sure.
And smaller. In other countries, they fight a lot harder for their smaller and smaller. In other countries.
And then I got to do some cleanup on some camera switches.
In other countries,
because there's a cut there. There. Go there.
In other countries.
All right. Why don't we just get rid of both of them? Get rid of that camera cut. Ripple.
In other countries,
there we go.
In other countries, they fight a lot harder for their rights than we do. And the reason and how they're able to is because they unite against a smaller. In other countries, they fight a lot harder for their rights than we do. And the reason and how they're able to is because they unite against a common enemy. We do. And the reason and how they're able to do. And the reason
cut
and how they're able to
cut
is because they do. And the reason is because they unite against a common enemy. We are so divided in this country, left and right, that we do not realize that we have a common enemy. The government is our common enemy right now. And that we do not realize that we have a common enemy. The government in this country, left and right, that we do not realize left and right, that we do not realize that we have a common enemy. The government is our common enemy right now. And they are taking rights away from both sides, but people get so is because they unite against a common enemy. We are so divided in this country, left and right, that we do not realize that we have a common enemy. The government is our common enemy right now, and they are taking rights away from both sides, but now, and they are.
Do I have audio scrubbing turned on? I do not think I do. I think that's over here. Audio scrubbing. If you see it before I do. Or it may be in the I gotta go pee. Play audio while scrubbing. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want.
They are taking rights away from both sides. We do not realize that we have a common enemy. They are taking common enemy. They are taking common enemy. And they are taking rights away from both sides, but people get so bought into an ideology of a single taking rights away from both sides, but people get so bought into an ideology of a single person. They put all of their trust in one person. We cannot trust these people. We can.
It's like the audio doesn't update. That's not the audio wave of how he's talking until I zoom in, and then you can see.
We cannot trust these people. They are not doing this for us. They are doing it for themselves. And the sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be. And the sooner you realize that, the better. The better off you'll be.
Right?
The sooner you realize that, the better off you'll be.
But she and the
All right, we got a camera.
but she and the mayor of
And then we're going to switch to the Trump. I've got him on stream. Yes, Steven. Steven? That's weird, Steven. That's really weird. You want to know why that's weird? Why is that weird? I was driving back from lunch with a buddy, and I was like, I haven't seen Steven around in a while. I was like, has he abandoned us? Did he outgrow us? Did he did he find a new group of friends? I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you do. Don't blame me if you do. But yeah, I was thinking about you. I was like, wonder where he's at, what he's doing. Right? That's what happens. I'm at my desk 24/7. I don't see any notifications of anything. Oh, you were down in Mexico for 2 weeks? All right. Did you get a good tan? Drink a lot of tequila? You didn't drink any of the water, did you? Yep, I'm gonna have to move this camera now somewhere else. That's a good angle. That works. The mic was in the way. Now it's not. This guy over here. Then we have the... Oh, you missed her. Oh, there she's at the door. You can see her butt. See her butt right there. Oh, there she is. This is why we call her Midnight, because you can't see her. You can't see her. But I've got a new project in addition to everything else. WhatsApp All? Is that what the new project is called? WhatsApp All? Al? What's up, Al? I kid. I'm just editing a video. No, not of Trump. All right.
Until safety is restored. If Nancy Pelosi would have accepted our National Guard or our soldiers, you wouldn't have had January 6th. But she and the PRC didn't do that. 6th, we will end the leftist takeover of school discipline and juvenile justice. Many of these carjackers and criminals are 13.
Whoa.
have had January 6th, but she and the
I agree with.
Do a cut.
I agree with that.
Oops. And a cut. Nope. That's not what I want. Got a cut and
With that.
and just a cut. I don't want to do a ripple cut. And then because then we want to change that to camera 3.
January 6th, but she and the
I agree with that.
PC didn't do that. 6th, we will end the leftist takeover of school discipline and juvenile justice. Many of these carjackers and criminals are 13, 14, and 15 years old. I will order the So when troubled youth are out in control, they're out on the streets, and they're going wild, we will stop it. The consequences are swift.
When they're going wild.
Now,
I'm going to do a cut because we're going to go back to David's cam.
Now, I do agree that we do need to better police, things that are happening with younger kids these days. I mean, it's like, it is. It's 15, 16, 17-year-olds out here in mass numbers stealing cars, going and breaking into grocery stores or whatever. And I'm very sympathetic when it has to do with, like, if somebody was robbing a grocery store, a 16-year-old kid, they go in and they steal food because they're trying to take it home to feed their family. That's one thing. That is one thing. But that is not what's going on. They're going out and they're stealing cars. Like, there's this Kia thing or whatever, like this I believe it was a TikTok thing to see if you could steal a Kia. So there's people doing it. And I agree. But I believe that social media, I believe TikTok, I believe some of these social media things are the culprit of this because it makes them internet famous. They want to post the videos. They just want to be famous. So I think you need to start with eliminating social media for people who are under the age of maybe even 18. Limit, not eliminate. These apps have the power to put limits on accounts and say, hey, if you're under 18 years of age and it's verified.
Oh, he switched the camera. I didn't see it.
Power to put on accounts and say, hey, it's net, no action loss on accounts, and it's net, no action loss on accounts. And say, hey, if you are under 18 years of age and it's verified, you have to verify your age, you know, somehow. I don't know if I necessarily want these apps to have our IDs or something, but there is a way. There was a
Another cut. So he's looking at camera 2.
Or something, but there is a way that we can verify who we are, I'm sure, or just be better parents. If I were a parent, my kid would not be on that as long as they have. I love that TikTok just released a thing that you can connect two apps, the parent and the child's app, and then I can personally decide how long they're on there. That to me would be awesome if every social media platform just did that and allow people to parent. And parents, start parenting. Stop.
Parents, start parenting.
Start parenting. Parents.
Cut.
Start parenting. Stop putting your kid down in front of a TV, in front of an iPad, on a phone, just so that you can go sit and do whatever
Yeah, I've done that.
it is you do. Be a parent.
All right.
Allow people to parent, and parents start.
We're going to go to camera 3.
Parent, and parents start parenting. Stop putting your kid down in front.
How long do we got to go? He went long. This was like an hour-long clip. I cut it down to 30 minutes. What is up, Michelle? How are you? Good evening.
Start parenting. Stop putting your kid down in front of a TV, in front of an iPad, on a phone, just so that you can go sit and do whatever it is you do. Be a parent. Step up and be a parent. Don't let your kids be on these social.
How was that? Was that a nasty?
As you do. Be a parent.
Was that a nasty cut? Pull that in.
Be a parent. Step up
Right.
and be a parent. Don't let your kids be on these social media apps because that is what they're doing. They want internet fame. And I do believe that's a lot of it. I don't think that's all of it, but I think it's a lot of it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. By the way, if you're new here and you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. This kind of content. Be like this kind of content.
We need to say content, then do the thing, and not do it in the middle.
Be sure to subscribe and be sure to subscribe
And click the bell.
I'd appreciate it. If you're on Rumble, also subscribe, and I'll keep making content like this because it's fun, right? No, it's just keep making content like this. Because it's fun, right? Are you liking this? Let me know. Give it a thumbs up if you are.
Cut. I think we'll go ahead and ripple.
You are.
Seventh, I will.
Yeah, because he goes back to talking, letting the man talk.
If you're on Rumble, also subscribe, and I'll keep making content like this.
All right. So we want to go to camera 2. That's camera 2.
If you're on Rumble, also subscribe. Keep content like this.
Should go in and do some color correction.
Content like this because it's fun, right?
All right. So he goes to camera 3.
and I'll keep making content like this because it's fun, right?
Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to switch. I want to. Come on. All right. I want to ripple. I just want to pull that over. There we go.
Like this because it's fun, right?
There we go.
Like this because it's fun, right? Are you liking this? Let me know.
It's cool. That worked. I feel like I'm getting clipped too much, so I need to go into my mic and bring down. Hello. Can you hear me? If I talk softly, I can hear myself. I can hear. I'm just gonna talk normal. Cut off there and okay, let's do it about 30. 34 should keep me in the talkie area.
Also subscribe, and I'll keep making content. By the way, if you're new here and you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and click the bell. I'd appreciate.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing. We're gonna kind of move that over, and then
be sure to subscribe. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell. I'd appreciate it. If you're on Rumble, also subscribe, and I'll keep making content like this because it's fun, right? Are you liking this? Let me know. Give it a thumbs up if you are.
Seventh, I will bring the route on the streets and they're going wild. We will stop them. The consequences are certain and strong. They will know them. Seventh, I will protect the right of self-defense everywhere it is undeceived, and I will sign everywhere it is undeceived, and I will sign concealed carry reciprocity. Your Second Amendment does not end at the state bound. In addition, I will be restoring Supreme Court dramatic.
I support that.
And wage war on the cartel. We have never had a border so secure as it was just 2 years ago. And now our border is worse anywhere in the world, possibly both sides.
So to me, this. So to me, this. So to me, this. sounds like he's suggesting we go after the cartels in Mexico, meaning the United States. Cartels in Mexico. Cartels in Mexico.
All right. Cool. Enjoy.
Cartels in Mexico. After the cartels in Mexico. Meaning the United States. The United States in Mexico, meaning in Mexico, meaning the United States.
See, now it's off.
In Mexico, meaning the United States could invade Mexico. And I know a lot of.
So I got to go back and fix that.
The United States could invade Mexico. And I know. Mexico. And I know a lot. I know a lot of you in the comments were like, no, that's not what he's saying. He's gonna fight the cartels here in the United States. The cartels that come over the border. Those are the cartels that come over the border. Yeah, they have representatives everywhere. I think he's talking about military action in Mexico. Now, guess what just came out that helps me see? I think I'm right. So Dan Crenshaw, who I'm not a fan of, think what you will of it, he tweeted, see that I think I'm right. So Dan Crenshaw, who I'm not a fan of, think what you will of it, he tweeted, today the president of Mexico said he opposes my bill to authorize military force against the cartels. I'm glad he has finally taken notice. Lopez Obrador, how would you feel if an American gang was posting 70,000 Mexicans every year with fentanyl? Wait a minute, Mexican? Mexican, 70,000 Mexicans every year with fentanyl. Wait a minute. Mexican cartels are poisoning people with fentanyl.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to take a wee-wee. All right. We are back. I mean, I dolled up today. I got all the gear on. My lights are looking good. I like the way the lights look at the back. It's a little bit brighter back there, I guess, with the lights hanging up. Whereas before it was really, really darker, right? I like it. I like it a lot. Let's continue. I mean, we're at the 23 mark, so we're almost done with the A-cut.
Who produces fentanyl? Cartels?
Wait. He did a camera switch.
Mexican cartel.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute. Mexican. Wait a minute. Mexican cartels are poisoning people with fentanyl.
Cut that. That's camera 2, because he kind of looks at camera 2.
Wait a minute. Mexican cartels are poisoning people with fentanyl. Who produces fentanyl? Cartels? Cartels manufacture fentanyl? Really? No. You know who does? Fentanyl? Really?
Camera 3.
Who produces fentanyl? Cartels? Cartels manufacture fentanyl? Really? No. You know who does? The fucking pharmaceutical industry. The pharmaceutical industry who are killing all these people. But you know what? Let's go ahead and blame the drug cartels. Go ahead and blame the drug cartels. Let's blame them.
To commit.
Cartels. Let's blame them.
Commit. To feel alive. Truly alive. It's time to be thrilled. To drop in and take the line less traveled. It's time to experience the best. It's time for Whistler Blackcomb. Because if not now,
When?
Passing this law if it was
Now, another reason that I feel this is because, like I said, Dan Crenshaw came out. Now, Lindsey Graham. I'm no.
Let's see. I think we can. Yeah.
What? Let's go ahead and blame the drug cartels. Let's blame them. Now, another reason that I feel this is because, like I said, Dan Crenshaw came out. Now, Lindsey Graham. I'm no fan of this man. I loathe this man. This warmonger piece of shit. I do not like him. Think what you want of him. But listen to this, and this is why, again, I believe that Trump is on the same page as Lindsey Graham here.
passing this law if it was signed even by President Biden would
Page as Lindsey Graham here.
passing this law if it was signed even by President Biden would have this military authority. So far, shown no desire to use any military authority or military action against the cartels. Deeper level, do you even trust the Biden administration and Secretary of Defense Austin to prosecute more competently against the cartels?
What I'm trying to do is bring to the table
Solutions that don't exist today. I reject the status quo. The law enforcement model, as you articulated in your opening, is not working. You know, the fentanyl problem is an epidemic in America getting worse. So I'm not commander-in-chief, but I'd like to give the commander-in-chief congressional authorization to use force to stop the force in America. If they don't use it, we'll have an election in 2024. And people can rely on a platform. I would use it if I could.
Still what? Now.
Cut, and then we'll go back to camera one.
Now listen to that. Again, who makes the fentanyl? Go after the source. Go after who's making the fentanyl. Who are raking in profits. If you've not seen the movie Dope Sick, please, I encourage you, go watch the movie Dope Sick with Michael Keaton.
Dope Sick is really good. Really good. A lot of things kind of clicked in my head when I watched that about what happened with my late wife, who was suffering from chronic pain, had MS, fibromyalgia, and they shoved Oxycontin down to her throat. And I'm not trying to be a bummer here, but ultimately it is what did her in. And that there are the watching Dope Sick and then thinking back, so there were a lot of tells. So yeah, it's a good movie or good series. I would suggest watching it.
Making in profits. If you've not seen the movie Dope Sick, please, I encourage you, go watch the movie Dope Sick with Michael. Go watch the movie Dope Sick with Michael Keaton. It is
I want that one to be too. Okay.
You go watch the movie Dope Sick with Michael Keaton. It is.
See how off that is? I got to figure that out. I think I on the next one I need to do some test outputs, test exports.
Amazing movie, and it shows you exactly what's going on here. It shows you how the drug companies work in tandem with the FDA. They're working right along with the FDA. In tandem with the FDA.
Oh, that's two. We're gonna go back to camera one.
Companies work in tandem with the FDA. They're working right alongside the FDA. Make no mistake, this is what they want. So saying that they're going to go to war in Mexico, our open, we border Mexico. Many of us sometimes go down there shopping.
Somebody was just down in Mexico.
In Mexico, our open Mexico. In Mexico. Mexico.
Why does that not look like it's cutting where it's supposed to be? I could stop cutting about there. Weird. All right. Go back and relink that. Link. Yeah, there we go.
This is what they want. So saying that they're going to go to war in Mexico, are open. Mexico.
Is that? All right. Link.
Mexico are open. In Mexico are going to go to war in Mexico. Mexico are open. Mexico are open. Mexico are open. We board.
It sounds like, oh, that's why. There we go. I gotta zoom in to see the.
Mexico are open. We border Mexico.
Same.
Are open. We border. Mexico are open. We border. Are open.
All right, we're gonna cut that.
Are open. We open. We border Mexico. We border Mexico. Many of us.
Let's get rid of that second Mexico.
We border Mexico. Many of us sometimes go down there shopping, hanging out. Mexico. And again, the car.
Get rid of that.
Cartels only out, and again, the cartels only exist because of the freaking drug war, because of the prohibition on drugs. It's a black market. I know a better way to make it go away than war.
You know how? Make drugs legal. And again, you may not agree, but think about it. Would you rather us go to war and kill people in Mexico? And you know what? The United States.
I'm gonna do another pass for sure.
Think about it.
Would you rather us go to war and kill people in Mexico? And you know what the United States is famous for? Overkilling. We overkill everything.
People in Mexico, and you know what? The United States is famous for? Overkilling. We overkill. Overkill everything. Citizens always end up. Innocent citizens always end up in our crossfire. We overkill everything. Citizens always end up. Innocent. Overkilling. Innocent citizens always end up in. And you know what the United States is famous for? Overkilling. Innocent citizens all. Innocent citizens. Killing. Innocent citizens always end up in our cross. Always end up.
There we go. Think.
Up. Innocent citizens all.
What? Something happened.
Killing. Innocent citizens.
All right.
Innocent citizens always end up in our crossfire all the time. 90+% of every person killed in a drone strike in Syria, Somalia, and all the places that we're bombing are innocent. Over 90%. If it's a male.
I missed some camera shots, did we?
Michael Keaton. It is an amazing movie, and it shows you
Exactly what's going on here. It shows you how the drug companies work in tandem with the FDA.
See how what happened? So that's what I'm getting at. It's like,
after who's making the fentanyl.
We're raking in profits. If you've not seen the movie Dope Sick, please, I encourage you, go watch the movie
Okay.
It's an amazing
His voice is out of sync.
movie, and it shows you exactly what's going on here. It shows you how the drug companies work in tandem with the FDA. They're
Oh,
working
not
right alongside.
never mind. Must be an optical illusion.
Make no mistake, this is what they want. So saying that they're going to go to war in Mexico. I mean, we border Mexico. Many of us sometimes go down there shopping, hanging out. And again, the cartels only exist because of the freaking drug war, because of the prohibition on drugs. It's a black market. I know a better way to make it go away than war. You know how? Make drugs legal. And again, you may not agree, but think about it. Think about it. Would you rather us go to war and kill people in Mexico? And you know what the United States is famous for? Overkilling.
Innocent citizens always end up in our crossfire.
All the time. 90+% of every person killed in a drone strike in Syria, Somalia, and all the places
That we're bombing are innocent. Over 90%. If it's a male child, age military and above, which turns out to sometimes be 11 years old, considered a target, considered a military target, so they're not sometimes, which turns out to sometimes be 11 years old, considered a target. Considered a target, considered a years old, considered a military target, so they're not counted. 11 years old, considered a military target, so they're not counted in that 90%. Think about it. Innocent citizens always end up in our crossfire all the time. 90+% of every person killed in a drone strike in Syria, Somalia, and all the places that we're bombing are innocent. Over 90%. If it's a male child, age military and above, which turns out to sometimes be 11 years old, considered a military target, so they're not counted in that 90%. Think about that. That's not good. And now we're going to go into Mexico. You know what the United States is famous for? Overkilling. Innocent citizens always end up in our crossfire all the time. 90+% of every person killed in a drone strike in Syria, Somalia, and all the places that we're bombing are innocent. Over 90%. If it's a male child, age military and above, which turns out to sometimes be 11 years old, considered a military target, so they're not counted in that 90%. Think about that. That's not good. And now we're going to go into Mexico? Think about that. That's not good. They're not counted in that 90%. And it's really on 90%.
Cut all that out.
90%. If it's a male, are innocent. Over 90%. Think about that. That's not good.
All right. Cut.
That's not good. And now we're going to go into Mexico? Mexico. Think about how many citizens in the United States are from Mexico. Go and have family there. That's insane.
All right, then that's camera 2. All right, there we go.
90%. Think about that. That's not good. And now we're going to go into Mexico? Mexico.
Hey.
Think about how many citizens in the United States are from Mexico. Let's go and have family there. That's insane.
So the point I'm
The point Lindsey Graham wants a mic.
So the point I'm trying to make is that the current situation is untenable. The Mexican government is no longer in charge of most of their country. It's a narco-terrorist state. We should put on the table the tools of
News Nation. I used to work for Nexstar, who started News Nation. I'm pretty sure that was their goal all along, because they basically bought up just almost the majority of all these of smaller news stations in order to bleed them for money in order to fund News Nation. I think that was the goal, really, because they don't give a shit about the local news anymore.
military to go after these terrorists as if they were any other terrorists. And they're killing more Americans from drug cartels in Mexico than all the terrorist activity combined since 9/11.
It's funny who they've picked up for the Ashley Banfield is with News Nation now. So is Cuomo.
They actually didn't. They actually didn't. CNN footage. They actually didn't.
And we went.
They actually didn't.
Headed 6 or 7 Americans. Tragically, horrible. And we went.
They actually didn't. CNN footage, green screen. Anyway, can't.
You and I talked during the raids on ISIS and the beginning of the war on ISIS. They beheaded 6 or 7 Americans. Tragically, horrible. And we went.
They actually didn't. CNN footage, green screen. Anyway, can't say that probably. Can't really go there, but that didn't happen. They actually didn't. CNN footage, green screen. Green. Green screen. Anyway, can't say that probably. Can't say that probably. Can't really go there, but that didn't happen. Green screen. Anyway, can't say that probably. Can't really go there, but it did there. Can't really go there, but that didn't happen.
After him and took care of business.
And it didn't happen.
After him and took care of business. That's a little different than what we're seeing right now. This is single fire celebrations. Do you have any realization from the White House that they take this seriously and they realize the Mexicans just aren't up to this?
Well, that's a good question. Is it lack of will? They just don't have the will to take their country back from the terrorists? Or is it capability?
They don't have the capability. Like an example from 2000, Bill Clinton, the Democratic president, came up with an idea called Plan Colombia. We sent military forces to the country of Colombia to work with their military and their law enforcement officials to take down the cocaine trafficking networks. FARC was a terrorist organization or leftist group that was being financed by cocaine and reports in America. It worked. So I'm suggesting a Plan Mexico. I'd like to see proof of that.
Mexico.
I'd like to see proof that worked. You know what I mean? Anytime the U.S. military gets involved in things, generally doesn't. Is that the only thing? Generally doesn't work. Unless complete destruction and mayhem is working. Anyway,
Camera 2.
Anyway, you've heard enough of this. Let's get back to the speech.
Way too much of it. Way too much of it.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, it sounds to me like. The Republican. Get back to the speech. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it sounds to me like the Republican Party is going to start proposing we go to war with Mexico. Because we just have to have wars, right? If we can't be in wars, we're not happy. If we can't be in wars, we're not happy. We are a war country. We're coming for here's nothing here on pearl. We are a I know.
Two.
Can't be in wars. We're not happy. We are a war-mongering country, and we're coming for you. You got natural resources? We're taking all your natural resources. We want there are. Resources. We want there are. We want them. There are.
3, and then back to display.
Okay, so I don't like his phrasing here.
I understand. I don't like his phrasing here. I understand. And there. Okay. Okay, so I don't like his phrasing here. I understand there is a crisis,
A homeless crisis, and some people are legitimately homeless. You know, they legitimately lost their job by no fault of their own during the pandemic.
legitimately lost their. It's all. Lost their job by no fault of their own during the pandemic or whatever. They are legitimately trying. They're homeless. But when here, I understand
There is a crisis, a homeless crisis.
Lost their job by no fault of their own during the pandemic or whatever. They are legitimately trying. They're homeless. But when you say we're going to take back, we're going to take back. We're going to take back the streets from the homeless. A term like take back, that sounds by force. You don't take something from someone. You request it. You know what I mean? If you're saying you're going to take something, that is by force generally. You don't just walk up and take somebody's French fry and just like, you know, you just take it and eat it. No. You know, you just take it and
Have you not had kids? You have had kids. They come up and take your shit all the time. They take your fries. They take your fries.
you just take it and take it to somebody else in it. Our fry. Our fry. And just like, you know, you just take it and
No, that's that. You stole my fucking French fry, right? Anybody else?
Yeah, they steal your fries all the time. The little rugrats.
anybody. I mean, take somebody's French fry and just like, you know, you just take it and eat it. No, that is theft.
You stole my fucking French fry, right? Anybody else feel like my fries? Make it a little bit
You over dramatic on French fries? I
Yes.
love French fries. There is a problem.
You don't eat French fries anymore.
And there are solutions, but we're spending
nearly $1 trillion a year on war to kill people. To kill people. Why can't we take? Yes, you ain't out. Kill people.
kill people. To kill people.
Why can't we take half a trillion, 500 billion? Why can't we just take what money we sent to Ukraine? Let's get the money back we sent to Ukraine. That 100, I think, cent.
That's it. Under no that that 100 and I think the Ukraine that 100 and I think 17 billion working now.
Let's get that money back since it's a wash anyway. Since we just got rid of it, right? We just sent it to Zelensky. Let's bring that back and let's put that into the homeless population. Let's see.
We can't fix something in America for once the right way because obviously we just have the cash laying around.
We can send it to Ukraine. So
cash laying around. We can send it to Ukraine, so it's
obviously just laying around here. So rather than spending it to kill, spending it on war with no accountability, let's take it. Let's give it.
Let's take it. To kill, spending it on war with no accountability. Let's take it. Let's give it to the homeless crisis.
And let's account for it. Let's account for every single dollar that we keep in on our shores. Sounds like a novel idea. It'll never happen though. We know.
It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen.
Okay, goes to camera 3, camera 2, then back.
We will also
about Ben Franklin for a second. We cannot give up.
So think about Ben Franklin. So think about Ben Franklin for a second. We cannot give up security for safety, right? Like, they're taking away our freedom, and he's like, we're gonna make a...
No. We cannot give up freedom for security and safety.
Give up security for safety. Give up security for safety, right? Like, they're taking away our freedom, and he's like, we're gonna make America safe. What does that mean?
We can't give up freedom for security and safety, not give up security for safety. That's what they're offering. You know, for a safe and secure republic. That and ends up turning into an empire, right? Because the quote goes something like, those who give up freedom for safety and security deserve neither. Something like that. It probably even isn't attributed to him, or mistakenly attributed to him, but why is my keep coming unlinked?
For a second, we cannot give up security for safety, right? Like, they're so think about Ben Franklin for a second. So think about Ben Franklin for a second.
We cannot give up security for safety, right? Like, they're taking away our freedom, and he's like, we're gonna make America safe. What does that mean? Safe. You're never gonna stop crime.
Do that. What you can do is you can make a society a little bit more. Let's cut that out. Let me see what Ben. Do is you can make a society a little bit more.
Let's cut that out. Let me see what Ben actually said. You have to look at what's on the line here. Ben Franklin said this: those who would give up a sense of liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty or safety. That is what's being proposed. Trump thinks he's going to make us safe by.
There you go. See? Yeah. That's exactly what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Deserve neither liberty or safety. That is what's being proposed. And this: those who would give up a sense. Sounds like a novel idea. So think about Ben Franklin for a second. We cannot give up security for safety. Second, we cannot give up. So think about Ben Franklin for a second.
Oh. All right. Keep leaning so I'm outside the microphone's target. All right. Get rid of that.
Not give up security for safety.
Getting rid of all that.
Second, safe. You're never going to stop all crime. You for a second. Safe. You're never going to stop all safe. You're never going to stop all safe. You're never going to stop all crime. You're never for a second. Safe. You're never going to stop all crime. You are for a second. Never going to stop all for a second. You're never going to stop all crime.
You are never going to be able to do that. What you can do is you can make.
For a second. You're never going to.
Ah, hello there, Michelle. Yes, hi, Steven. He's gone.
You're never going to stop all crime. You are never going to be able to do that. What you can do is you can make a society a little bit more. Let's cut that out. Never going to be able to do that. What you can do.
Cut.
What you can do is you can make
a society a little bit more. Let's cut that out. Let me see what Ben Franklin actually said. You have to look at what's on the line.
have to look. So think about Ben Franklin for a second. You're never going to stop all crime. You are never going to be able to do that. I mean, you have to look at what's on the line here. Ben Franklin said. So think about Ben Franklin for a second.
All right, so we'll get rid of Ben. Thinking about Ben Franklin.
You're never going to stop all crime. You are never going to be able to do that. I mean, you have to look at what's on the. You are never going to be able to do that. I mean, you are going to be able to do that. I mean, you have to look. Going to be able to do that. I mean, you do that. What, I mean, you do that. I mean, you have to look at what's on the line here. Ben Franklin said this: those who would give up a.
All right.
You're never going to stop all crime. You're never going to stop all crime. You're never going to stop all crime. You are never going to be able to do that. I mean, you have to look at what's on the line.
That's repetitive. I'm going to get rid of that.
Crime. I mean, you have to look at what's on the line here. Ben Franklin said this: those who would give up essential those who would give up essential liberty. Those Ben Franklin said this. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty or safety. That is what's being proposed. Trump thinks he's going to make us. That is what's being proposed. Deserve neither liberty or safety. Neither liberty or safety. That is what's being for safety. Deserve neither liberty or safety. That is what's being proposed. Trump thinks he's going to make us safe by taking away our rights. Our rights? Again, I don't care if you like Trump. This is not good. You can't support. I don't care if you like Trump. This is. This is not good. You can't support this. And if you do support this, you are supporting losing more of our rights. And if that's you, I don't understand how you get there. I don't understand how you can get to the point where you support this. And again, how you can get to the point where you support this. You can get to the point where you support this, and again, you can be the biggest fan of Trump and think Trump's never going to abuse it. He's never going to abuse that power. Okay, let's say for the sake of argument that is true. But could you imagine the next person comes in that we know will abuse it, and they've already got the power? This, and again, you can be the biggest fan of Trump and think Trump's never going to abuse it. He's never going to abuse that power. Okay, let's say for the sake of argument that is true. But could you imagine the next person comes in that we know will abuse it, and they've already got the power? And then all they have to do is expand it. Again, look at 9/11, look at the Patriot Act, and how much they have expanded it since. Every president since. Every president that has come into power. When Obama came into power, I was like, he can repeal the Patriot Act. He can get rid of it because Bush implemented it. But guess what? No, he didn't get rid of it. What did he do?
Excuse me.
He expanded it. What did he do? He expanded it. He expanded on it. They get these laws, they get these powers in the executive branch, and then they expand upon them. And that is what you would be voting for. You are voting for the expansion of executive power to take and make our Book of Rights even smaller. And that is dangerous. And that is why I will never support a person that proposes this kind of shit ever, and why you shouldn't either. All right,
we're at the end. Well, of the A cut.
All right, thanks you guys so much for watching this video. If it shouldn't either. All right, thanks you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please be sure to like and subscribe, click the bell. If you're on Rumble, please subscribe as well. I'll be posting a lot more videos like this. If you want to join an awesome community, head over to redacted.inc and sign up and become a VIP. And also, we have a membership, and also we have an amazing community if you want to come over and sign up.
Oh, stop.
sign up and become a VIP, and also as well. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this. If you want to join an awesome community, head over to redacted.inc and sign up and become a VIP. And also we have a membership, and also we have an amazing community. If you want to come over and sign up, head over to redacted.inc and become a Rebel VIP.
Okay, so
As well, I'm going to be posting a lot more. To like and subscribe, click the bell. If you're on Rumble, please subscribe as well. I'm going to be posting a lot more videos like this. If you want to join an awesome community, head over to Redact like this. If you want like this. If you want to join an awesome community, head over to redacted.inc and sign up and become a VIP. And also we have a member. And also we have an amazing community. If you want to come over and sign up, head over to redacted.inc and become a Rebel VIP and get all for watching. I appreciate content. A little behind the scenes here.
whatever.
Here and there. Sign up and become a VIP. And also we have a membership. Remember that he was on it. Become a VIP.
There we go.
A lot more videos like this. And also we have a membership. And also we have an amazing community.
Oh.
And sign up like this. And also we have a membership and all.
There we go.
Posting a lot more videos like this. And also we have an amazing community. If you want to come over and sign up, head over to redacted.inc and become a Rebel VIP and get all kinds of exclusive content. A little behind the kinds of exclusive content. A little behind the scenes here and there. And just have great conversations with our community. And we have some really cool stuff coming very soon. So you definitely want to be a member over there. So again, thanks you guys so much for again, thanks you guys so much. Again, thanks you guys. So again, Negos, member over there. Over there. So member over there. So again, thanks you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and let's have a civil conversation about this below. I am open to conversation. I want to have a conversation about this. And again, I don't understand. Again, about this. And again, I don't. And again. About this. And again, I don't understand. And again. And again, I don't understand. And again, I don't understand how you...
How far back was that? Ooh.
So again, thanks you guys so much for watching. I appreciate over there. So again, thanks you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's have a civil conversation about this below. I am open to conversation. I want to have a conversation about this. And again, I don't understand how you can support this, but I do respect your right to support it. I do. So let's talk about it. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. All right, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Boom. All right. Let's
So you definitely want to be a member over there. So again, thanks you guys so.
So let's fix this audio.
So again, thanks you guys so.
All right. Hello, weird camera switch.
So again, thanks you. So again, thanks you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and let's have a civil conversation about this below. I am open to conversation. I want to have a conversation about this. And again, I don't.
So that's what I got to do. There's like.
So again, thanks you guys so much for watching.
I got lucky there. see what we got here. That's 3, so
of content, a little behind the scenes here and there, and just have great.
that one worked. That one looked really good.
Inc.
All right.
Get rid of it. What did he do? He expanded it.
All right. So we want camera 3 right there.
He expanded it.
See, now the audio's looking like it's supposed to.
What did he do? He expanded it.
There's a little weird camera switch there.
He expanded it. He expanded. He expanded. He expanded it. He expanded on it. What did he do? He expanded. What did he do?
I think that's the cut. Does it fit? Does it?
What did he do? Expanded. What did he do? Expanded. What did he do? Expanded it. He expanded on it. They get these laws. They get rid of it. What did he do? Get rid of it. What did he do? Expanded it. He expanded on it. They get these laws. What did he do? Expanded it. He expanded on it.
I think we only need one of those, right?
Of it. What did he do? Expanded it. They get these laws. They get these powers.
There we go.
The executive branch. Get to the point where you support. And how you can get to the point where you support this, and again, you.
That one looked good. It gets away from you.
And this is like Trump. This is not good. Again, I don't care if you like Trump. This is not good.
All right, weird cut there, right?
Trump is not good. I don't care if you like Trump. This is not good. You like Trump. This is not good. If you like Trump, this is not good. Like Trump, this is not good. Like Trump, this is not good. Trump.
So he goes, Trump.
Trump, this is not good.
All right.
Trump, this is not. Trump, this is not good. You like Trump, this is not good.
It's kind of weird. I think let's try to go in and.
Trump, this is not good. I don't care if you like Trump, this is not good. If you like Trump, this is not good. You can't support this. And if you do support this, you are supporting losing more of our rights. And if that's you, I don't understand how you get there. I don't understand how you can get to the point where you support this. And again, you can be the biggest fan of Trump and think Trump's never liberty, or safety. That is what's being proposed. You're never going to stop all crime. I mean,
All right, so go to 2.
you're never going to stop all crime.
Let's see. Let's pull it up and then
You're never going to stop all. You're never going to stop all crime.
that seems like it's like behind.
You're never going to stop all crime. You're never going. You're never going to stop. You're never going to stop all crime. I mean, you have to look. You're never going to.
I think it is way, but what is going on there? I think it's way behind.
You're never going to stop all. You're never going to stop all crime. You're never going to stop all crime. I mean, you're never going to stop all crime. You're never going to stop all crime.
See, it's way behind.
You're never going to stop all crime.
All right.
You're never going to stop all crime. I mean, you have.
Here we go.
Dia, it'll never happen though. Dia, it'll never happen though. We know. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. Yeah, it'll never happen though. We know it won't. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen.
That is how we will.
It'll never happen though. We know it won't. No, it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. We know that's. No, we know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen. Never happen though. We know it won't. We know that. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. Never happen though. We know it won't.
Bedtime.
No, we know it won't. Never happen though. It'll never happen though. No, we know. it won't happen though. It'll never happen though. We know.
I feel like it's just either going too fast or
it'll never happen though. We know it won't. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen. Yeah, it'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen.
Okay, why won't it? It's off one frame. I don't get that.
It won't. We know that's not. It won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen. Yeah, it'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. That'll never happen. Whole idea. It'll never happen though. No, we know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen. Whole idea. It'll never happen though. We know it won't. We know that's not gonna happen.
Right.
Sound quality. Let's take it. Let's give it to the. So it's obviously just laying around here.
Time is it? 10:13. All right, folks. I'm like with Kevin. It's never bedtime. I need to take the doggy out and put her away. And I will come back to edit, but for now, the stream's over. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. I will be back Saturday morning for the gaming stream. If you want to join me in Grimskull Gaming, that's youtube.com/Grimskull Gaming, or I'm on Twitch at twitch.grimskull. You can catch me there. I believe the girls are going to be there tomorrow. I may do a work stream tomorrow. I have this to finish up, and then some stuff. Who is going to talk to me while I play? And Anna. Well, I mean, I'm gonna stay up and do some editing, so you know, maybe we can hang out and voice chat or something. All right. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. And things are going good. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Like I said, things are going good. Got some new gear. Got a lot of editing stuff, jobs, gigs. Yeah, I'll keep going. I kind of like, I do like this mic this way. I do like it. Is it sound any different than when I'm like up on it? I don't know. Do I need to like aim it? Do I need to aim it up like that better? Is that better? To aim it at my... I got this great new Go XLR, and I keep forgetting to use the sneeze button because it just burped. Now we can't see your Air Force plaque. I know. I'm gonna be rearranging some stuff, so at some point. All right, folks. Have a good night. I will see you on the interwebs. Bye. that worked.